Guys, have you ever got caught having sex?
I think we got caught.
No. No, we've never.
Yes, you have.
Yes,
No, we have not.
Yes, you have.
You yourself told me the story.
Not that we know of. That's us, like
Assuming. You're assuming.
Assuming,
Okay.
yes.
I'm going to
But-
assume not.
Well,
I'd rather
hold on.
assume not.
Caught by who?
By anybody. I mean,
by our kids, no,
by
absolutely not. We've always been extremely. Okay, and this is how we start this episode of the Foursome Podcast.
Welcome to the Foursome Podcast.
Ooh, don't be dirty. It's not what you think.
We're just the perfectly imperfect couples.
The Foursome Podcast starts now. I have one of you guys, which I don't even think you guys remember.
Oh gosh.
I do remember,
What?
but that you caught us.
Not me.
Who?
It was your sister.
My sister?
Yep.
What?
So
So you don't even know what's going on?
this was your first home. I mean, I think that's what, because I didn't go to the room. Your sister did. We were, you know how you guys had this big old box TV?
Yeah.
And we would always play an NBA game not NBA, NFL game on there or whatever. And your sister.
My sister.
So here's a little
wait a
backstory.
minute.
Here's a little backstory.
She's still in shock.
Yeah, because you guys were in the room. You guys didn't see what happened after.
Okay.
But
I mean, this is the first I hear of this.
this is a very long time ago. This is, let's see, this was like 20 years ago.
Oh my goodness. And
So-
you never knew about it.
No, more than that, it has to be.
Oh wait,
No,
let's
no,
back up.
our first house
I don't
thing?
know if we can share this. Were you guys were married when you guys moved into that house?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
oh,
of
okay.
course.
Okay, good.
Even if we weren't at this point, come on.
Right.
21 years into our marriage, yeah, we can totally
Anyways,
share it.
At that home, it's crazy. I actually used to stay in the master bedroom
Okay.
at first when you guys stayed in there, because Jenny's like, that room's too dirty for me.
Yeah, remember we would stay in one of the guest rooms.
Yeah.
You guys would stay
In
in
our
our
own
guest
home.
room. And I think, and I'm almost 100% sure that door didn't lock for that guest room. Anyways, you guys were in there doing your thing. This is daytime, guys. In the middle of the day. There's people in your home. And your sister went over there and she screamed. She came back out.
What?
Se tiró al piso, like laughing. She was dying, cracking up. We were all laughing. And then it's been 20 years, guys. When you came out, Nelson's like, yeah, I was mid-act when we were interrupted.
What?
Don't remember
You guys
at
have
all.
a bad memory.
I do not at all. I mean, you would remember a moment like that.
I know, because it's like a big
would.
traumatic, no?
And she screamed, my sister screamed like,
Like,
no.
I think she got scared.
No.
No, I would remember. You're confusing. Who were you with?
Oh my
Nelson.
Negative.
I don't remember either.
Who were you with,
It was
Nelson?
you, Jenny.
Listen. I do remember a time. I don't know if Jenny remembers. Well, we were at a party at her parents' house.
I do remember.
Damn, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Pero,
Que falta de respeto.
what's going on? You guys were desperate? Like, what?
I don't know who got into the bathroom first.
I can't
But
remember
we
how
both
it
ended up
started.
in the bathroom, and then in the middle of it, everyone started banging on the door.
Oh,
Nice.
My mom was the first one that started banging on the door. It's as if she knew that something was happening.
Your brother, everybody came.
And then all of a sudden, everybody else came.
Oh, they knew.
So of course, when we
course.
when we got out of the bathroom, everybody was like, "Oh my god!" It was the most embarrassing. I mean, I'm telling you, and I feel like I'm
Look,
turning
she's
red.
gonna cry.
Yeah, I think she was doing the walk of shame. I walked out there with my chest out like,
But why? Like, it was literally in a family party. I want to say it was like Christmas party or something like that.
I don't know, but you were wild.
Nelson,
You were
I
just wild.
I understand Nelson, but you, Jenny, in your own parents' house, that's messed up.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
whatever.
know how. I don't know why.
That was
weird.
And that was premarital sex.
Oh.
No, it was not. No, it was Nelson. No, it was not. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness.
She freaks out. Look at her.
Oh my
Because it
gosh.
wasn't.
Nelson, get it together.
Jeez.
You're going to hell, Jenny.
Yeah.
No, it was not. We were already married, bro. Jeez. Say the story right.
Oh
No.
my gosh.
So are you going to
Anywho.
ask your sister or what?
You should.
Yes, I want to ask her now.
Yes. I really want to remember because there were more people there, like maybe Nano. And
So, but are you sure it was her sister that caught them and not somebody else?
I know it was a lady. I'm
I
pretty sure it was
I
her
would
sister.
have remembered something like that. I just can't
I don't
even
remember, but I imagine going, hey, sis, do you remember at one time in the
Yeah,
past
when you
you
caught
walked
us-
into my room and my ass was in the air?
It was definitely yours, though. I'll tell you that.
My sister and I talk about stuff like that all the time. Like the other day, I asked her
Okay, I don't wanna
something.
No.
Something that had to do
We don't know girl talk. We don't want
from
girl talk.
our childhood and things that we would listen to that we were like, how the heck did my mom let us listen to songs like that? But we remember those things. Like I would remember that moment. We need to, in the next episode, we will confirm if
We'll
this
find
was
out.
correct or not. Or maybe I should use a lifeline and call my sister right now.
She probably has PTSD from that or something. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
but
You
if
should-
she
you get
rem-
some tips.
She would be. She would remember though.
I'm pretty sure.
She was laughing.
That's called
She
real
was not
life Kama
crying.
Sutra.
She didn't cry. If she cried, that would be very bad.
No, but we've always been extremely careful, especially with the kids. Like we suffer because we don't want to let them
Yeah.
hear
Yeah.
anything. They've.
Daddy's hurting mommy.
19, 17, and 15-year-old, and they can't say that
Yeah.
they heard anything.
We're so careful that we purposely installed French doors on our master bedroom door.
Yeah, good job.
With a 4-inch gap underneath the door.
It's not a 4-inch.
Yeah, and glass panels all
It
over the
looks
place.
pretty.
So I mean, you sneeze and clearly you hear it on the other side of the house. So
I'm sure.
It looks pretty.
That
But
is
I mean,
scary though.
There's nothing that you can do. I mean, it is what it
You
is.
could not put French doors in your bedroom.
You still hear the
I
same.
mean,
you
it's-
still hear it.
it's most nights it's more like it's like you know. It's like
just trying not to suffocate.
yeah, like
one
I'm in
day.
the middle of the
Oh my
moment. I'm in
gosh.
the heat of the moment. I get a sock put in my mouth.
Oh my
Such
God.
a liar! Oh my god, this guy!
Dang,
Oh
really?
my god! Okay, before we go
Don't get any
into
ideas, Nate.
I'm not
before
getting
we
no
go
ideas.
into the one that I think that somebody accidentally could have maybe heard something, I want to know about you guys.
Well,
Which one?
I
How many times?
no, I think that my mom have heard something because she lived with us in this house.
Yeah.
So
She judges me every single
I
time.
don't know,
Like
but
with
I'm,
her eyes.
But I'm,
I can imagine in
But
the
I'm
morning
pretty
during breakfast,
sure.
she just stares at you and you go, I heard what the freak you did to my daughter last night.
but I'm pretty sure she has. I mean, she hasn't mentioned anything to me. Like she hasn't
But
said
is
anything.
it like in the middle of the night when the kids are sleeping?
Yeah,
or-
usually. Yes,
It
in the
happens at
middle
all
of the night.
times, Jenny. Doesn't matter.
I'm just asking just because you're worried about your mom, but I'm thinking the
No,
kids.
usually when it's like it's at night, but she doesn't go to sleep as early. Like usually kids
They-
are in bed at 8.
Hun,
But-
they usually wait for her prayer time. When she's in the middle of prayer.
Oh my gosh.
That's
no.
7 o'clock.
And then you just hear a,
Oh my God, this guy, man.
It's faster.
No.
It's faster.
yeah, that's it. she's like, oh, our Father, Howard,
Stop impersonating. What the heck?
I think Nelson is enjoying this too much.
Oh my gosh. I can't even.
No, but I think she has. I don't know. She hasn't seen anything because she's very like on her side. Like she tried not to even get close to my room
Yeah.
because she knows she can find something if she
No,
goes to.
she's scared. She's scared.
Well,
And I'm pretty open. I don't care. Like, I'll let her know, like, don't even get close to that side of the house because things are going to happen tonight. Like, I will let her know.
What?
Not directly like that, but like, hey, we're going to go on a date and we're going to come back. She will get the hint.
Hey, Mom, don't come
Yeah.
over here. We're having sex.
Yeah. No, not directly like that. But, my mom is the type of person that she will be like, hey, get pretty for your husband. Hey, buy lingerie for your husband. Hey, this and that. Like, she will tell you to do things like that to get pretty for your husband.
I love that.
So-
My mom is like
That's
that
pretty
too.
nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah, just not too extreme, right? Where you're
But
like,
no, I'm not sharing
It's-
stuff like, oh, tonight's the night. No, not like that to that point.
I can't walk correctly today. No, you don't go that far.
No. But definitely in DR though. You wanna say that?
oh,
We were not married at that time.
I don't remember.
Okay, but we were not doing it like that. But we were getting, heated.
You were doing stuff.
We were getting heated, and then she did walk in because in my house is 2 floors in the yard. So it was
In the living room?
Yeah, in the living room. But we were not like doing it. We were just
that was rough.
passionately kissing and like,
you were doing it, but not really doing
Yeah,
it. But you were doing it.
You were touching each other.
Yes. And then
What were we doing?
Stroking.
Can you
and then
reenact?
and then out of a sudden, like, we were in the living room, but I didn't know she was just gonna walk in like that.
No. She didn't walk
There was
in.
nobody in the house.
No, just me and Nate.
You
And
didn't lock
then
the door?
No. And she
She
just
knew.
appeared there. She's like, and Nate got
Quietly.
so like, yeah,
Well, the thing is that
quietly.
she didn't just appear. It's like she didn't just walk in. I looked over and she was just standing in the doorway.
She was already there.
Yeah, that's worse.
I was,
that is
my
bad.
back my
Yeah.
back was like pointing the door, so I didn't see her first. So he did, and Nate turned white.
And Nate's already white.
So
That's
he
right.
he just stopped and he just went to my room and he left me there.
Of course.
Did I go to your room? I thought I left.
No, you just
I would have left.
Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna
And
stare
I'm
at my
like,
mother-in-law.
Este malvado me dejó sola.
Of course.
Oh.
And I'm like, like I didn't know what to say. It was so awkward.
Yeah.
That is
So
so,
awkward.
funny. Did you get in trouble?
No, she just gave me like a really bad face. She just went down eventually.
That was-
You should have just been like, Mom, give us another 15 minutes, please.
no, because at that time we were just boyfriend and girlfriend. We were nothing else. And
Yes,
then,
but that's perfectly natural.
Yeah, I understand,
She-
but to her that was a little too much.
She was a very.
Of course.
She was definitely afraid of her mother's look.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's-
definitely.
She gives you the evil eye.
Yeah.
She's like,
I
we'll
never
have a
got
talk
that.
later. We'll have a talk later.
Yeah, one time, we did like a day trip thing without anybody knowing. And
I remember that story.
Yeah. And then when we got back, her mom just looked at her. I did this. She just said what we did that whole day.
She flat out told. I
I'm
remember.
like, what the hell?
But
was
what?
so funny.
What did you do that day?
She like skipped school and
I
went
did.
without.
a hotel
for the
thing
people
and-
that don't know me, I don't know how to lie. Like I do not know how to lie.
You didn't have to lie. You just didn't have to say nothing.
I understand, but she knew.
Yeah.
So you skipped school. You went and did your
Yeah,
thing.
I did not go to school at all, and then
They went to a hotel.
I went to a hotel, like a day hotel, and then I spent the day with Nate. And we had lunch, and we just hang out, and we just spend the day together.
Oh, yeah,
and
in the room.
In quotation, hang out.
hang out, Netflix and chill.
Netflix and
And
without
then,
the Netflix.
And then you got home
There
And
was no
then-
Netflix.
And then I got home like
with
if-
your book bag.
Yes, like if I got back from school because my school was from 7 to 5:30.
and she stared at you in the face, and you
No.
said, somehow, psychically,
no.
she knew what happened.
Listen, my mom's something else. Oh my god. She looked at me and she went like this.
Oh.
No way.
She smelled like she sniffed me. She
What?
But where?
like my shoulder, my neck. She's like, you were not at school.
She said that to you?
Yeah. Because she smelled the soap. She was not.
That's next
she was
level.
Not, no, but
That's
she was
next
not
level
stupid
detective.
though.
No,
She was not
detective work.
stupid.
She's like-
because she knows how I smell when I come from school, like wood,
Yo, she's,
like wood and sweat. Because
she-
I used to work with wood.
she's female Dominican Sherlock Holmes.
So then when she sniffed you, what did you do?
And I looked at her. I was like, no, I was not in school.
She said, "That's not the right type of wood."
I told her, no, I was not in school. She's like, yo sabía. Like, I knew. And I'm like, yeah.
And then
But that's it. Like, nothing else happened. Like, she knew. Because she knew at that point, like, I was going to be with this man for the rest of my life. Like, there was no point. And after that, like, maybe like a few months after, I moved here. So, you know, it was okay. Like, it was not okay, but she knew, like, at the end of the day, it was going to be fine.
Yeah, there was no grounding you.
Yeah,
or,
like,
you know,
yeah, you're going to get in trouble.
it.
Like, you're not going to see him. Like, no, it was not like that. But I did feel guilty because.
But weren't you really young? You were young.
No, I was young.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say the age.
Don't. Because these
I was
days,
young.
it's, yeah.
Yeah, but it was different back then. And we had like a long distance relationship. So we spent 4 years like that.
Yeah, like back in the 1900s,
but
11 years old. It's
the
fine,
1800s.
Oh my gosh.
Nelson.
Don't say that. Jeez. This guy today. I can't with you.
No, but
Freaking
yeah.
out.
No, I came to the US when I was 19. But over there already, you're not a minor. Because when you were 18, you're not a minor.
In DR, you're born and you're not a minor. Like, it's just, they don't have those rules like we do here.
You can buy a beer
Yeah.
when you're 10.
in the US.
Yeah.
Jenny, there's one more story about us getting caught, but I don't know if you remember it.
Yes, I do.
You do
I don't
remember?
want to say that one.
You don't want to say that
Now you have to.
What?
Now you have
Why
to.
not? What's the big deal?
Now you have to.
Woman, you're a grown ass woman. You're an adult.
Yeah, but
All right, Nelson, go ahead and share.
no, because I don't want you to share too much.
Share too much. I'm not going to go into details.
Okay, good.
No.
Damn.
Wow.
So it all started with flossing teeth.
You're so stupid.
Oh, God.
We had just got back from a date and we were parked in the driveway of our parents' house. And I put the car in parked, and for some reason I just looked up through my sunroof and I was just staring at the stars.
Beautiful night.
And I just had just a great warm feeling going on while I was looking up like that.
Who caught this act?
Hi.
Her mother walked out.
We were making out. That was what we were doing.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And her mother walked out the house.
Yeah.
And
that was,
what did she do?
I think you're the one that noticed her too.
Yeah.
She gave Jenny a handkerchief.
Because
like,
the
wipe your
same
mouth.
thing. My back was to the window.
Mm-hmm.
So then obviously Nelson's the one looking directly, and then he saw her.
And I was like,
And
babe, your mother's coming. Your mother's coming.
At least you said something.
Your
Nate.
mother's coming? No, she was already standing there.
No, she was walking over.
She was
I
probably
remember.
like, she just walked quiet and
Did you
stayed
push
there.
her off?
That I remember. I remember.
Listen, my mom just said, "Get in the house."
Yes, that's what she said. Yeah.
It was,
No.
yeah. I don't remember getting in trouble because it's the same thing. It's like, this is,
Yeah.
No.
You already
she
knew
didn't
that.
get
You
in
just hit reverse and left, huh?
trouble. Well, I mean, I was polite about it. I was just like,
Bye.
yeah, and I
was
couldn't
very
like
bad.
push Jenny off because it's dangerous when you do that. You know what I mean? You can't. Just,
You can't get her.
This episode is not going on the air. That's it. That's it. I'm done.
true?
I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm cutting that out. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'll put it in the video episode.
No, I will delete it. What the heck?
I so
No.
enjoy putting her uncomfortable.
Yeah.
She's
You're
so
so
cute.
shy.
She's so shy.
I thought I was the
Let me-
shy one.
Give me no kiss.
How old are you again?
Jeez, doesn't matter.
Are you gonna
I'm
get grounded?
60.
She
I'm
would
like
never.
sweating here.
She would never, Nelson.
I know. She feels like she's gonna get grounded or something.
It's just, not a comfortable subject for me. That's it.
At least he
Jeez.
didn't do a gagging sound. He just did a.
Nay, we don't need descriptions. Are you kidding me?
Babe, I put on my special shirt today for this podcast.
Okay,
True.
so we're done with this episode.
Put on my
and,
pineapple
that's it.
shirt.
Are we
I'm
really
done.
done? Yeah, we're done, right?
Do you have
Is
another
it too
story?
much?
Because yep, I'm done.
We have a lot, but no worries.
Yep,
You have a lot of no
Oh,
worries.
and I just remember another one. I'm just kidding. I'm
No.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
that's it.
I guess we're done, guys.
This is too
The
much for
next
Jenny.
episode, bye. funny.
Yes, it's great.
It's not
hilarious. And you're so embarrassed.
I'm so hot.
You're so sweaty.
You're like with that jacket
Yeah, you're
too.
wearing a jacket. I'm gonna stop this, right? Okay. Stop that one.
Oh, you don't want a proper goodbye? Okay. Damn, this is that bad.